next up it's going to be Zyphox versus OD FullAuto. I have to say, Scarecrow was a character that a lot of people just didn't really attach to themselves when it came to top tier. Another character like that was the Flash, but we saw quite a change from Honeybee. And Zyphox is going to be playing the Flash tonight, hailing from Miami, Florida. He was top 8 at EVO back in 2015. Quite a different world back then. Was a former member of Team Yomi and is currently ranked 5 in the region.
Oh, quite a different world indeed. And another player that we've seen make it up since then is OD FullAuto, Zyphox's opponent. He's from Orlando, Florida, a Deadshot player. Very appropriate for the player named FullAuto.
Exactly.
He did manage to win 1 week before, week 3. He's been placing really well. He's a member of Team Overdose, which is OD. Of course, like I said earlier, we've seen them playing in the Seattle and Chicago regions already.
Oh, and we're gonna have a classic Flash. Oh, I'm very excited. Jay Garrick, here we go.
This is actually, I think, the first time that I've seen somebody choose that skin ever in any situation.
One time online I played against somebody and I was just like, hey man, you can go ahead and win every clash or whatever. I just want to hear the dialogue.
Maybe it was Zyphox.
Begin.
Possibly. And here we go. Zyphox playing his Flash on your left. OD FullAuto is Deadshot on your right. We're back at the Fortress of Solitude, and there's the opening move from Zyphox, and this is exactly what Honeybee was doing at EVO.
Now, of course, the main goal here will be for Deadshot to keep Flash out. You do not want Flash in your face. He does some of the highest damage in the game. His mix-ups are very, very strong.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Whoa, that was a strange anti-air, actually.
That was able to get that special move just in time. Oh, there's a classic Deadpool.
Oh,
there's a classic Deadshot.
Just keeping Zyphox out. He's already taken back so much life. A full Flash combo does about, I don't know, at least 50% of your life, but you don't really need a combo if you're playing Deadshot. Your combos are the bullets, the repeated bullets, and just how much damage and chip you can take before you get knocked into the corner.
Great read coming from Deadshot. OD FullAuto able to use that interactable to dodge and then push forward. Oh, there's again. Does not work that time. Zyphox saw it coming, and now he has the advantage.
That is a very nice conversion. That might be enough. No, it should be very close.
Oh! And that's when it comes down to footsies. He knew the exact place to wait and then punish.
Right, that backdash to bait, that was very beautiful. Got him right out of that range. Nice cross up forward 3. That was very dirty. He side switched and then crossed up. But no more mix-ups, says FullAuto, as he uses a delayed wake up to get out of that whole situation. Delayed wake up is such a strong tool. We were just talking about defensive options. That is one that we're seeing players use more and more over time.
Oh, can't block all the range. Zyphox trying to push in. Closer and closer towards FullAuto, who's not up against the corner yet. Now, a clash.
Am I gonna need trick bullets? I'll run circles around you.
And that was a very nice punish, actually, to put FullAuto into that situation. Not a lot of characters can punish the back 1-2 up 3 string, but Flash is one of them.
And there's a trait, slowing of time, and the combo for 349 damage. Still not out of this yet because OD FullAuto is able to change it around, use the interactable again.
Oh, and now Zyphox needs to get in one more time, but the meter burn low rifles are going to do their best to keep him out. This should be enough if he doesn't drop it.
And that's another way to use meter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, meter management has really been the name of today. Again, though, no push blocks. It's really scary to have a character like Flash in your face doing mix-ups on you and not at least try to push block them. But instead, we saw FullAuto. He was doing a lot of meter burn low rifles to try to not even get into the situation where he needs to be push blocked.
And it's not just the push block, it's how you follow up afterwards. It's kind of like oh, I did it for the first time, and you're excited, but you have to know, well, what are you going to do afterwards because your opponent may be caught off guard. You got to take advantage for it.
Begin.
Absolutely, and we're seeing a half of a character switch, you could almost say. A canon character switch.
We're going to Barry Allen now. No Wally West. Maybe they'll have a Wally West Premier skin in the future.
Oh, there's so many options for speedsters. For speedster.
That's right.
I mean, they already have 3.
OD FullAuto with Deadshot. Still staying at range, using that strength and interactable. Really utilizing the Fortress of Solitude here to get that damage. Ow! That overhead, that low overhead hurts.
Even aside from the fact that it's a mix-up string, it's just such a good string as far as footsies. Like, it's got great range, it's got a very good hitbox, hard to counterpoke. And
wow. OD FullAuto had an answer for Zyphox's Flash.
Yeah, he really just hasn't been able to get in. And Like I said, that's exactly what FullAuto's going to have to do. Not let him get in once, and oh, that was a huge drop conversion. That could have been a lot of damage, but Zyphox gets another chance.
And he's going to utilize this chance to do over 429 damage. Does not get the connection on the forward 3 overhead, but still on the assault. There's the push block, able to run under the range, and it's back and forth between the two players. OD FullAuto still in the lead with health. No connection yet.
That was unsafe, but back one wasn't the option to punish it there. And yeah, look at this interactable usage from FullAuto. It's so good.
Good blocks. However, we're not able to block that high, and there's a range that chip damage matters. Oh, the low and the overhead.
The ultimate mix-up.
I'll keep shooting.
So a lot of times we see Deadshot do the low into the low again because you generally see low overhead in the string. So you see low, 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 and then sometimes the real mix-up is you do low and then you do the raw overhead. It's very different.
Great defense coming from OD FullAuto. His Deadshot is still dictating what's happening in this fight compared to game 1.
And I think he's used every single interactable on the stage this round alone.
Oh, again with the kick. But Zyphox has learned his lesson. And that's going to be a tie game as OD FullAuto takes 1.
And that was such a different game than we saw the first time around. Really, Zyphox didn't get anything going. And a lot of it, I think, was the fact that FullAuto decided to challenge Zyphox in that footsies game more. He said, you know what, even though you're up close, I have great normals. And so he decided to use them. He did push block a little bit more. He used a lot of different interactables, didn't get trapped in that corner, and it just told a different story.
I always love the loading animation for Flash. It is my favorite out of all of Injustice 2.
Oh, easily the best.
It fits Barry Allen's character so much. But we're going to see if another change-up of his Premier skin will make a difference. Oh, well, there's a difference. Great opener.
And that was a really interesting read. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to catch. Maybe a jump, but that was very, very preemptive. Still, gave him a nice early advantage.
Good defense coming from Zyphox. Now he starts to trade. Does not continue the combo. There's the opening he's looking for. There's the trade, and there's the push to the corner. Can he get 400? He does. That's going to get 451 damage out of 16 hits. There's the push block and the interactable for his side. What is happening?
Flash is happening, and that is exactly what he does. He takes down your entire life bar in a flash, and already he's taken more life than he took in the entirety of the last game.
Well, Deadshot's not out of this yet. OD FullAuto. Oh, back and forth. It's Tarzan time, folks. Good blocks.
Ooh, tries to bait the anti right there. Just gets out of the corner. Very smart. And now Zyphox is going to have that much more range to try to get in. Doing a nice air-to-air. Now, Deadshot, not known for having the best anti-airs, but his air-to-airs are amazing.
Quick punch. Brings Flash down. And there's a roll forward. Oh, the low. No overhead. There's the overhead for the last hit.
Doing a nice jump out. Again, getting some space, but Zyphox should be able to take advantage of this. Doesn't use trade or get the follow-up. That is a huge drop.
I think you want to maybe save it to get closer to the corner. There's a clash.
Not anymore.
Ooh, not anymore. Not a downer anymore. I like that attitude, Mr. Allen.
Things are looking up for him.
That's right.
And they definitely are this game compared to the last game.
That's right. All right, Zyphox still in the lead with that health, but there's an opening hits coming from FullAuto's Deadshot. And the chip. Another chip.
And those mix-ups that we're seeing are one of the things that are going to be normalized within the next patch. So FullAuto's going to have to get used to playing a more defensive playstyle.
Flash sees the opening. Can he get the full combo? 331! Whoa! The armor allows him to push through with the hit, and that's going to be game 3 in favor of the Speedster Flash.
Yeah, very, very smart bait. Actually, the first time that he used that bait in the entire set, which was actually very surprising because we haven't seen FullAuto wake up with the knee very much at all. So it ended up being the perfect read for the perfect situation. It's one of those things, when you do one thing and it's like your one time that you use it, your tool throughout the entire set, and then your opponent guesses correctly and counters it that first time, it's just so like, it's painful. It's almost humiliating. It's like, I used that once. How would you even guess that? There's no way. But that's exactly what happened. So Zyphox with a beautiful read. And now he just needs to win one more.
I want to hear from Twitter what has been the best Premier skin so far from Zyphox, because I'm really digging this one.
Oh yeah, he's got a whole load of them just set up, waiting for different matches.
Yeah, this is his gear set actually. He changed it up. That's what I love about this game too. You can customize the look of your character with that gear. Oh, the interactable again. I think OD FullAuto is going to have like every achievement unlocked in Injustice 2 for using all the interactables. You've reached level 10. There's no more. There's a trait.
Can he land the full thing? He does. Goes for an interesting mix-up, but a delayed wake-up. Almost every single delayed wake-up has worked extremely well for FullAuto.
Oh, and FullAuto able to rock out 279 damage for that corner combo conversion, and he is not able to continue. Just going for the low ones, the down ones, going for the low hits, trying to get that mix-up, but playing patiently against his flash.
And I think that FullAuto might be starting to see that he's actually doing a little bit better when he's inside than when he's zoning. Yep. Obviously, from a range, the zoning is free, so he might as well take it, which is what he's doing. Well, I mean, you know, you can get a little bit of free meter even if nothing of yours connects.
Exactly.
So do what you can, but as soon as they're getting within that mid-range, FullAuto is just saying, you know what, I'm going to go in. I'm going to stop your momentum by taking my own momentum.
Zyphox able to win the clash. Blocks the long range, pushes in, nice block, does not get the low. FullAuto backing up towards the corner.
And this has to be his favorite interactable. And
there it is again.
Oh, stopping him in his tracks.
Another low, another low.
And Zyphox has to be careful. He has to know that the interactable's coming.
Oh, he did, but he shot just under with that right hook, and now OD FullAuto is about to take game number 4. We're tied up 2-2. I mean, we're going to game 5, folks.
And that was actually a genius usage. So every single time that FullAuto has used that interactable, he's done the dive kick. Now, the dive kick brings you down at a slightly closer angle because it is a dive kick. Now, he just used the interactable normally that time, which took him a little bit further and actually got over the bait that Zyphox was trying to do. So that's just one of those things. Again, you know, use it one time throughout the set, right when you need it.
Still love it. All right, Arkham Asylum or Gorilla City. It's going to be Arkham Asylum for our stage for game 5. We'll see what type of interactables OD FullAuto is going to use.
Oh yeah, and there are plenty right here. He's got background bounces, he's got a lot of thrown interactables, but I don't believe there are any unblockable launching interactables for Deadshot on this stage, so it could be worse. But of course, both of these players are, or both of these characters are gadget characters, so they will be using all the interactables the same.
Opening move from Zyphox takes over 400 damage from OD FullAuto. Now he has him in the corner. And look at that jab, 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 jab combo, 368.
But again, great interactable usage using the toilet.
Yep. Not where you want to be.
Not at all, but
at least not in a fight. Oh, lows, 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 and more defense coming from Zyphox here. Pushes forward, there's the opening, and he gets the first health bar. That's textbook flash play.
That is, and a great usage of meter burn roll to get in on the rifle, and he was actually able to punish it. And now FullAuto in the corner again. He's going to have to get out. He's going to have to get some momentum. And there we go. We've got another dive kick interactable.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go in the clash.
You're a real downer, man. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not with this gear set. I can dodge bullets. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. I can dodge your mix-ups, too. Let me use my trait. This is Flash, folks.
Oh, and a hard knockdown from the 3-2. Doesn't land the mix-up afterwards, but one more hit should take it.
Wow.
As Zyphox knocks FullAuto into losers and moves on to winners finals.
You know, I'm super impressed to see any player that was able to evolve with their dead shot to get away from not just being zone, 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 meter, thank you. It became the mix-up potential. For both of these characters, Zyphox traded back and forth with OD, but he was able to get the victory.
He was, and I still have to say, regardless of how it turned out, FullAuto's interactable usage was amazing, and I think that is one of the largest changes to the meta that we've seen. A lot of characters have been honestly considered better after we all realized just how to use all of the interactables. And he really showed us why.
Using all the tools, that's what makes these players so good. I'm going to have to take some notes after that matchup and go, oh, I forgot I could use that. It's usually the prisoners going free in Arkham Asylum. But Zyphox, congratulations on this victory. He's going to be moving on in the bracket, and later on, we'll see him face off against DR Viking for the winners.